Do you stare at the ceiling for hours unable to fall asleep? Trouble sleeping because of unhealthy routines or bad sleeping habits? Say no more, because today I'm going to share some of my healthy bedtime routines and habits for getting the nourishing, peaceful sleep you need to maintain your mental health. Welcome back to MindFit Fusion. Join me in creating nighttime nourishment. Let's unwind, refresh, and renew. I know how tempting it is to keep working, scrolling social media, or binging shows late into the night. But I've learned firsthand that what you do in the precious few hours before bed sets the stage for how restorative your sleep will be. The better your slumber, the better you'll feel when you rise. It's science. My hope is that you'll discover small, sustainable changes you can make to transform your own evenings and mornings. Wind down and decompress. The first component of my nightly routine is all about consciously transitioning from busy daytime mode to total tranquility. This wind down period allows my mind to release any lingering stress and grow calm before sleep. Restrict electronics use. My number one rule is absolutely no screens at least 1 hour before bedtime. I know, easier said than done, but exposure to blue light from phones, laptops, and TVs inhibits our natural melatonin production and keeps our brains wired. So I treat my evening electronics cutoff time like an important appointment I cannot be late for. I set an alarm to remind myself when it's time to put away all devices and not check them again until morning. At first, I definitely experienced some withdrawal and boredom, but over time, it became liberating. Now I look forward to evenings as special me time to relax and reflect. I promise, the initial discomfort quickly gives way to a sense of peaceful contentment. Try a soothing bath ritual. One of my all-time favorite ways to unwind is by taking a warm Epsom salt bath. The magnesium relaxes tight muscles, while the heat opens my pores to cleanse impurities from the day. I light a few candles, add some soothing essential oils, and soak for 15 to 20 minutes. During that time, I consciously breathe deeply to lower my heart rate and clear my headspace. Focusing on the feeling of the water and positive affirmations or gratitudes helps me fully mentally detach from the stimulating daytime world. It's an affordable spa treatment right at home. Practice mindfulness meditation. If a bath isn't an option, I rely on short guided meditation videos to calm my mind before bed. I sit somewhere comfy, close my eyes, and focus on my breath as the audio leads me through visualization exercises. Just 5 to 10 minutes of evening meditation makes a massive difference in my ability to sleep. The practice strengthens my capacity to relax and eases the transition into slumber. Over time, it's even helped reduce my baseline stress levels. Another unwinding ritual I find extremely cathartic is writing down things I'm grateful for each night. I reflect on everything that brought me joy or meaning throughout the day. Shifting my mindset toward the positive releases feelings of contentment that help me detach from any stressful events that occurred. It's a wonderful way to end the day on an uplifting note. Listen to calming music. I always have relaxing music playing softly as I putter around my evening routine. Instrumentals, electronic ambient mixes, binaural beats, nature soundscapes, all are fair game. The right tunes provide a masking effect that muffles anxious thoughts and environmental noise pollution. After a long day, mellow music is like a tranquilizer for my mind. Try making your own bedtime playlist, nourish body and soul. Once I'm feeling nicely unwound, I shift my focus toward nourishing my body, mind, and spirit in preparation for bed. Proper nutrition and hydration prevents disruptive midnight hunger pangs or trips to the bathroom. Meanwhile, taking time to nurture my emotional well-being helps me feel content. When your soul is fed, it's far easier to fall asleep without worries keeping you up. Eat an early light dinner. I make sure to have dinner finished at least 2-3 hours before bedtime. Eating too soon before lying down interferes with digestion and sleep quality. Plus, I opt for lighter, healthier meals to properly nourish without overloading. Some of my go-tos are a veggie omelet, leafy green salad with lean protein, or a whole grain rice bowl. Complex carbs provide steady energy, while the veggies and protein keep me satiated. Staying hydrated is also key. Take supplements strategically. I optimize my body's sleep cycles by strategically taking doctor-approved supplements like magnesium to relax muscles, valerian root to reduce anxiety and insomnia, tart cherry extract with natural melatonin, and chamomile tea for its calming properties, though I remember supplements alone won't do all the work without supporting healthy routines. Pamper myself. Don't underestimate the power of small acts of self-care to lift your mood pre-bedtime. Doing my nails, styling my hair, or applying a hydrating face mask makes me feel confident and content. Taking time to intentionally nourish your body, mind, and appearance feeds the soul. When I pamper myself, it reinforces that feeling of inner peace that enables restful sleep. Reflect on all I have. part of nourishing my emotional state is taking time to reflect on everything I have to be grateful for. Counting my blessings, both big and small, breeds positivity before bed. I remind myself that even when faced with challenges, my life overflows with so much good. Loving relationships, chances to learn, nourishing food, shelter, entertainment, and so much more. Holding this perspective makes falling asleep infinitely easier. Renew my body and space. The final step of my routine involves actively renewing both my physical environment and mental state to welcome restful sleep. Think of this process like hitting a giant reset button after a long day. I optimize my sleep space by creating a cave-like atmosphere that shelters me from sensory stimulation, cooling my bedroom to 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, drawing thick curtain, using earplugs, and an eye mask if needed, turning on a sound machine for white noise, diffusing essential oil, tidying and decluttering, and experimenting to find my optimal conditions for total tranquility. Equally important is entering your restful oasis with a clear, focused mindset. I take time to pause and center myself, consciously releasing any remaining thoughts from the busy day. Once in bed, I repeat positive mantras like, "I am at peace," or "My body is ready for sleep." Even 5 minutes of mindful breathing and affirmations makes a difference. Let any anxious thoughts drift away as you affirm your readiness for rest. Visualize them floating out of your mind like balloons. You've got this. Woo! Thanks for sticking with me through all of that. I know it was a boatload of information. Start with small, manageable steps like limiting electronics or drinking herbal tea. Over time, build a full-fledged routine of activities that allow you to decompress, nourish, and renew. Be patient with yourself in the process. It takes practice to cement new habits, but you'll be amazed how a thoughtful, personalized evening regimen transforms your sleep. And quality sleep is the foundation for energy, focus, performance, health, you name it. You deserve to wake up feeling refreshed. So give yourself the gift of a thoughtful wind down tonight. Here's to sweeter dreams ahead. Who else is ready to say goodbye to restless nights and hello to blissful sleep? What's one nourishing bedtime ritual you can't wait to implement tonight? Let me know in the comments section. I hope you feel inspired to start a bedtime routine that nourishes your mind and body. If you enjoyed learning healthy habits for peaceful slumber, please like this video and subscribe to MindFit Fusion. Thanks for watching. Remember to make yourself a priority tonight. Sweet dreams!